Hey ladies, it's me, Pretty Witty 77, and you already know what time it is. Relaxer update time. So contrary to popular belief of me going natural, because everybody was like, you a lot of weeks post, you secretly going natural. No ma'am, I got a relaxer, and I got my relaxer June the 27th, 2014. I was 19 weeks post. Well, actually, I was 19 weeks and 4 days. You know, I was pushing 20 weeks. I had like a lot of new growth. And it was pretty manageable because I was working out and I could co-wash, you know, and add that little moisture to it. So it wasn't a terrible stretch. When I stretched out my new growth, I had anywhere from 2 inches of new growth to some areas. And like towards like the middle and like middle back, I had up to like 2.5 inches of new growth, and that's in about what, almost 5 months, not 5 months, 4 months. And no, I don't usually stretch this long. I usually go 12 weeks. That was my set. I've been doing it ever since I've been on the hair journey. But I recently said I was gonna try to do another month, like 16 weeks, but after this I just really don't know. When your schedule is so busy, like long stretches put you at risk of so many things. Like if you are not careful, you cannot rush through nothing. You got to take your time. Like breakage is a beast when you're trying to rush through something. Long stretches are good. They can be very beneficial, but they can cause you a huge setback. So I think I'm gonna try again at 12 weeks just to see how that goes, and then I might try to move it up from there. There are a couple areas on my hair that did not take to the relaxer as I would like. It's definitely not bone. I don't relax my hair bone straight till it's lifeless, but I just simply relax that so that it's not tons of texture left, but it's not bone straight. Somewhere in between. In those areas that did not take, I'm definitely not going to correct it. Like, it's definitely not broke, so I'm definitely not going to try to fix it. Now, as I was roller set my hair to do my saran wrap roller set to get my hair straight, like, I was just disgusted with the ends of my hair, so I would take, like, with each roller, I would take my shears and just snip, like, a couple of inches off the end. So I really don't know exactly where my hair was, how far my hair has grown since the last relaxer. But even with me still trimming off those inches, I think it's pretty much still the length it was, or a little bit longer than it was since my last relaxer. Let me show y'all what I was cutting off. I cut this off, this, and little straggly ends like this. And the thing is, I don't actually know where those hairs actually fall when my hair is straight down, so I'm definitely not gonna sweat it, but I am relieved to get it off of my head. And I still want to give myself another cut. Like, I don't want to lose my length because I have come attached to it over time, but I seriously want to renew my ends again because I evaluated my hair, especially when it's wet, and I can literally see that my ends are old. They're the oldest part of my hair, and judging by the length of my hair now, I've kind of just opted into the ends, or probably the starting hair when I first started my hair journey with. That's the hair that's on my ends now. So of course it's not going to be as healthy as the rest of my hair, because this is like pure hair journey work, and it's just like, yeah, we still hanging in there, but I want to get rid of them. Some of y'all may know I allow myself one indirect heat pass a month, and I use that heat pass once every relaxer. So I want to kind of up my indirect heat pass, because I feel like when I did do my heat pass that once a month, at least 2 times in the 3 months that I stretched my relaxer. So I feel like my ends and my hair was in better health because I do my search and destroy method, and I do like little dust in my ends. I do that on straight hair. So if my hair is not straight often, then I'm kind of neglecting to show my ends a little bit of special attention just to keep everything full and everything neat. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I miss doing relaxer updates and actually putting on a length check t-shirt and checking to see the thickness and the length of the hair. But as I said before, my hair is like the entire length of a t-shirt, and I'm totally not down with a length check dress. Like, that is not what's up. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all a clip of my previous relaxer update. Now it's time to show y'all today's action. So that's that. Y'all want to know something that's been irritating me? This one gray hair that's always seems to want to make its guest appearance lately. Like, hey boo. Normally it's in hiding, but I noticed that I haven't done a black T-rinse in a while. And I noticed that when I do those, it turns the gray strand kind of brown. So that it's easier to hide. I'm not going to cut it because I feel like if I do that, baby, they're going to sprout from everywhere. I have wisdom for days, y'all. That pretty much concludes this relaxer update. Thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all have a blessed day.